How you doing there,
No
Omega?
making comments in stream. I get invite to the game.
We
Or
will
what
after
room?
this match.
Oh, the match
I
is
was
going.
thinking-
Okay,
Yeah.
I bet.
Sorry if I'm coughing. Getting over illnesses. Hey, Dutchato.
Yes.
Just want to say good job the other night in a ladder match.
Hey, thank you, man.
No problem.
We're working hard, man. You know, little by little. Trying to
I would
improve.
love to be. We would love to be there, but we're not going to be there anymore. In the ladders. So. Besides, you know, to me, I think it's just going to it would wear us out if we did ladder and this at the exact same time.
Well, the best fight is going on.
What? Oh.
Yeah, this is about to go down. He's going down.
And God shot paid for it in the end, though. Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
He's a one shot. He's got about two shots.
What
So
are
the
they
best shot.
doing?
So the best shot is on the reload. He's trying to run away.
What the hell?
So right now what I would do is bring the bat chat and put him in the cap. That's the only...
I'm actually more watching right now. Stahl just got freaking popped in his ammo rack. He's gone.
They got two people capping.
What the heck is going on?
You see, for us, I haven't seen that super conqueror.
That was good. Good move there. What do you do? Oh, sphere. Shouldn't have fired at him. Why would you do something
There you go.
stupid like that?
Oh, they got out. They're about to get swarmed, so.
Hmm.
Ooh.
And the funniest thing is, it's no longer it's no longer based off of damage. It's based on, and this one's based off how many tanks are still alive.
Mm-hmm.
It's something to definitely get used to.
Yeah, there's a bunch of changes, man. I mean, most people will bring out the
Gotcha,
super
what's going
heavies
on?
or the health pool, but it's not the same anymore.
Yep. There you go. There you go. They got the Super Conch, and then I got the IS 7. There you go. One to one. Hey, just giving you a heads up. It's gonna be located next to Hemseldorf. That's reports. Oh shit! Damn motherfucker. All right. And then the tiebreaker, of course, is at Ghost Town, right? I love Ghost Town. Chato.
Yep.
I think it's such a beautiful place right there. The Chato. I mean, over there, man. I love it. Cause you could sit inside that town with a, almost inside, but on the outside edge. You could sit there with an E3 and barely expose, not even expose your gun mantlet, and just get your gun up enough where that you're able to put shells inside. Counter.
Oh, hold on. Yeah.
I
was
will.
gonna say.
I'm
You need to
switching the
invite
map
him.
right now. I'm switching the map right now. Hemseldorf encounter. Oh shit! I forgot. Wait a minute. Oh shit! Oh. Omega, you there?
I am.
Go ahead and join right now.
In.
All right, hold on. Get in there. I'm starting to get a hang of this. Damn, I should have freaking moderated a long time ago. I'm a pretty fair I'm overall very fair.
It's easy. Just gotta get the rhythm of switching teams.
That's the only issue is freaking
So,
flipping back and forth.
From, only doing it for the past 3 years, the best thing to do is spectate one team, and then just go and switch them back and forth, and then unspectate them, and so you can easily see who's who. It's the best trick on that.
That's what I was doing. But there was also a big request of from one of the clan leaders. So I'm trying to help and assist him out, and I'll explain it afterwards when the stream is over with. I don't like to ruin people's names out there. I'm that respectful, and I have to pee.
So what's your guys' version of tiebreaker in the GTO?
As far
as
it has to go to,
if
it has to
you're
go, it has
equal
to go
on
to the same
tank.
thing. It has to go to Ghost Town. And
No, I'm
if
talking
there's a
as far as a draw is in a match.
Oh,
So
and number of
it's
tanks
equal-
that are left on the field.
Yeah, but if
those
it's
tanks are left.
or does it go to go to health
Actually,
afterwards as
there's
far
no
as
draw
the
here.
percentage?
Nope, it does not. I already talked to 19 on that. 19 absolutely said that it goes based off of if the tanks are even. Don't matter if the tank is full health or tank is barely alive in health.
Yeah.
It will actually go. Both teams will
Yeah,
not.
but if they're both equal tanks
Oh, they want
alive.
Himmelsdorf off at night. Okay. Oh, here we go. New flash.
Yeah, Himmelsdorf Knight is on the hill. The one you have currently is on the short railroad tracks.
I've got the rules.
They want Himmelsdorf encounter night. Okay.
Yeah, the Himmelsdorf encounter right now, the standard,
Oops.
it's on
Here,
the
I'm
railroad
just gonna
tracks.
flash this.
Knight is on the hill.
It was my fuck
Yeah, I
up.
remember.
And I actually, wait a minute. They put in the chat. I asked them which one it was. See,
Yeah.
they just said Himmels, and then they say something about
But if
Himmelsdorf. Then they say Himmel's night.
yeah.
So I was totally clueless.
I think they're
They
just
say
used
Himmel's
to
night.
yeah, everybody's used to just saying Himmelsdorf and automatically goes to the hill encounter from where everybody's used to.
Here's the rules for the victories. Victory occurs
Mhm.
under the following conditions in order during the regular season. Base capture, all enemy tanks destroyed, or most enemy tanks destroyed in this match. If no victory is achieved, the match was considered a draw and neither team will be given one. If the match series
Okay, so you draw it out.
Yeah, you can draw
Okay.
it. If the score is 2-2 or 1-1 or 0-0, by the end of the 5 matches, it's a best of 5. It will go to Ghost Town.
Okay.
The deciding match is a draw. Neither team will be awarded the 3 bonus points.
Okay. So it's a lot like how, say, Rainbow Six Siege tournaments go, as far as you get bonus points if you win it all. If you don't, then everybody comes out with nothing or 1 point apiece type thing.
How many do they have? They got 6. I gave them a 30-second flash. Even though they said Himmel night. Even though they put Himmels in there. Himmel.
So it's 8 on 8.
Yep. 8v8.
Cool.
I'm about to start in 3. I'm about to start in. I'm about to ask him where's their player.
There it is.
All right, here we go.
That's the hardest thing about being a mod is you want to give them time,
Well,
but then you have to.
Yeah, but the problem was I had to switch the map halfway into the freaking
Yeah.
timer, so
Yeah.
I gave
give
him a
'em-
little space right there. That's what I did. I
Yeah.
actually went off by looking at my phone. I gotta
Yeah,
stop
I've
watching
always
this
felt
backup.
guilty having to start a match and not everybody's got it, but you know, you give them enough time.
Man, I gotta pee like a motherfucker. Damn. There's so many bottles around here. Sorry, my apologies. I actually stabbed myself in the hand on accident when I wasn't paying attention. I apologize.
So yeah, the difference between normal Himmelsdorf would be everybody starts on the hill and goes to the cap at the E2. Now on nights or snow goes up to this. I love the strategy. Last stream I streamed or modded that Nightmare ran is that they ran the 250Bs right down the railroad tracks and got behind the other team. We'll see if anybody's gotten that. It looks like Almost Dead is going to do that, but they're going to do it with Super Conquerors, which are not the fastest tanks in the world.
No, but they are actually really good for if you want to poke your turret up and.
But the thing is the other team is going to get to the hill before the Almost Dead is going to even get behind them. So this could be a quick cap.
Shoot! I didn't even notice that the difference between nighttime and.
Yep. And the new map, if you look at it, it has like new variations, pretty interesting with the people in it. But yeah, see, watch is they're not even gonna get around the corner. Almost Dead's gonna crest this corner just as the other team's gonna crest the going up the hill. Right now, all they have to do is put 1 or 2 tanks sitting there at the B0 and go fast cap this out. This is going to be a fast game, and this is reminiscent of BK used to try to do this trick as well.
Hold on 1 second. Why is Lucifer telling me wrong map dropped out selects when he actually said up here, Lucifer says supposed to be Hemseldorf Knight, and then up at top he actually said Hemseldorf.
Well,
in the map
he if he changed it the last second and he did it the way he wanted, then technically he should just still run with it, and it's his own. This E4 of Vermin should be turning around just to block him off. Why? My question is, why are they not capping this out? I don't think the other team even realizes it's not even up here. This match should have been over by now. Almost Dead should have lost this, but they have given up. They're getting off cap now too. Makes no sense.
There you go. They're gonna go to cap now.
Yeah,
Time to...
they're in a kill all mentality right now. They're not in a win the game mentality. That's the crazy part. Treating this like a pub match rather than a...
Hey, the only reason why they're doing that is because the extra point that you get if you actually destroy all the tanks.
Oh, okay. Okay, makes sense.
But at the end of the day,
At the end, you get
more points by winning than killing everybody else.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm too used to watching teams like Nightmare and the gold teams to where it would have been capped out and done by now.
You see the E4s are gonna come out behind this other E4 and...
Yep. Almost Dead's gonna get a couple of free kills out of this one.
Oh no, why is Dolo? So Dolo's saying this. He's I said, okay, what's your map? They said Himmel on Himmels.
I like what the C4 did. He went out there and
Yeah.
the hits.
Yep. Blocking the cap out. So now Almost
Yeah.
Dead is concentrating on the tank that's not in cap.
Instead of trying to hit somewhere to reset.
Yeah, look at, they're both focusing on this E4 that's just sitting out in the open. He's auto-locking on him.
Might as well get out of the
played
cap
by-
and get the kill.
Yeah, they might as well
Never
get
did.
the kill now.
Yeah.
Well played by them, I'll give that. It's something that they overcomplicated something that could have been so simple and quick. But
They had an overmatch to begin with.
Hey guys, what do you think? I want your opinion on this because Dolo's saying. So Lucifer said, and Dolo clearly said it to me that it was supposed to be because it said Himmels, but then they said it was supposed to be Hemsel Knight, and then Lucifer said, and Dolo said, oh, I didn't see that, my bad. But to me, it doesn't make a difference because, except for the fact of the spawn switch. The cap switch. Oh, okay. So they're saying only Hemsel Knight is GTL Knight. He said need to invite one. I said,
Yeah, need to open the room.
Yeah, double E4s. I question that pick on this. I'd be running dual 257 heavies, 250Bs, 257 heavies.
I gotta pee. I gotta. So it's 2-1. Emma, can you go pee for daddy? My daughter's not interested right now. Mommy's home. All right.
So whose map pick was that supposed to be?
That was. This one is 8s. So.
Okay.
That being said.
Oh, they shouldn't be the one. Yeah. So.
Right, everybody is becoming a spectator. This is the hardest part.
Yeah. Just takes time.
That's why if you can get 2 moderators for each match. No, you're doing it even harder. Only
Oh yeah, you
ALMD.
don't spectate. You only spectate one side, one team, and so you know which ones to switch over.
Yeah. Only
So like you'd spectate just 8, and then the color difference makes the huge difference on switching.
Yeah, it makes it easier.
But takes time.
Hey, Red Man, thanks for the follow.
Did I miss somebody here that's supposed to be up?
Yeah.
There we go. I fixed it. I guess you got left out of there, Emma. Nope. I don't know who you're yelling at, young lady. Sorry, I had to mute my mic. My daughter is being very loud and aggressive at me. Go upstairs, Emma. Okay, go brush your teeth.
Looks like both teams have 10 or 8.
Yeah, but I'm
Yep.
still going just in case if they need to do their ammo switch offs, they need to flip that up. So I give
Okay.
that in respect.
Yeah. So what's the time limit does GTL have with picking tanks?
180 seconds.
Okay.
3
I
minutes.
was just wondering. It's all new
Upstairs, Emma.
stuff of learning the difference between WNF and GTL, which I'm happy that you guys took up the mantle of the comp thing right now. At least it gives an outlet to a lot of the teams that worked hard to get to where they're at.
Yeah, Nightmare hasn't really played a GTL match lately. Our chat's going crazy.
Yeah, they.
Getting itchy.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was great watching you guys take on I think it was DP on the charity stream for Weasel. And it was an impressive of a 3 and out. So it was great seeing you guys back in.
Good night, Emma. Okay. Good night.
Alright, so let's start.
Oh, I'm not going to start it yet, just in case if somebody had to go to the bathroom or something. I'm not going to screw them over. Somebody could have selected their tank and went to the bathroom.
You just gotta set a timer.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. That's why I'm looking at the timer. Timer.
It's amazing how long
making...
3 minutes can feel.
I know,
yeah,
right?
especially when the water pressure builds up in your bladder.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh my gosh. Living in America.
So guys, what do you think about the new tanks that are coming out on the Russians?
The 705A. What is it? The 705A coming out?
There's two mediums coming up, and heavy, and a tank destroyer. Oh, that's right. So what is coming up is a tank destroyer, a medium, and 2 heavies. That's right.
I'm well on this update.
Yeah.
What's it? Is it?
So there's 5. I thought there was only 4 tanks coming up. So there's 5.
When's
Okay.
when's the new French heavy line supposed to come out? And plus also the Badger.
Oh, you see? They sent 2 patents after them. So they should recognize that they got an overmatch on top.
Hey, real quick on this one. How's that? How's it gonna work really for the Russians? I mean, where's the T10 going off of?
And he's gonna go to one of the new heavies. The
So I need to buy back.
overextended. I don't know what he's doing. They should just push and kill him.
I've realized I've been talking with my mic muted. I love how that happens. So
know.
basically, the heavy line, everything comes off the IS. It goes to IS, ISM, Object 705, Object 705A, and then you got
Oh, because it goes to
the
tier
IS.
9 and tier 10. That's right.
Yeah, and then you go IS, IS3, T10, 277. And
Okay,
they're
so I
adding a
need-
new
I-
tier
so I just
9
need
in.
T10.
Yeah, they're adding in a new tier 9 to replace the T10 coming off the IS3. There's
Yep.
two tanks coming.
I made
But the messed up thing I find, yeah, well, it's different. The console's completely different though. Is
I mentioned
they're keeping the 430 where it's at. So the 46 or 432 or no 4 is it the 462 with the tier 9? You're going to be doing a lot of grinding because 3 tier 10s are coming off that one tier 9 tank.
Out of the.
Where yeah, because the
Out of which one?
430U, yeah, the 430U is a tier 9 in PC, but they're keeping it. Or sorry, the 430 is a tier 9 in PC world, but they're keeping it as a tier 10 in the console
Oh
world.
my god.
all that gets mentioned.
Yeah. So, and then the same thing is happening with the TD line. They're keeping all 3. They're not replacing it like PC. I love wargaming. I love the game. It's free to play if you want to. Not free for my wallet, but
I know,
I
right?
just think they're
I mean,
being a little lazy on restructuring it, and they're just adding one tank in rather than restructuring the 430,
Well,
restructuring everything like the PC is.
Well,
They just,
Because of the agreement Microsoft made with
oh, was it? But they're not necessarily removing the content, they're just replacing it. So like if they brought the 430 down to tier 9, they're not removing it, they're just restructuring it.
Yeah,
But
I also mentioned that too. Like, I don't know the ins and outs of the agreement, but
yeah.
I mentioned that depending on what Microsoft allows them to do is kind of
Yeah.
But I think the differences between what usually happens.
Oh, okay.
Did happen for PC.
So, but I mean, I haven't gone up the 430 line, and now they're adding 2 more tanks onto that. I'm not necessarily looking at playing that tier 9 for roughly 600,000 XP. So, but yeah, I have my T10 with 180,000 XP on it.
I got my
It's ready
T10
for-
with over 100, roughly about 100,000 experience.
Yeah,
You know, but-
so you'll roughly need probably 200,000, 220 to get the 277.
Okay. But I don't
Also,
mind. I mean,
you'll want to drop down and rebuy the IS, so you can go up because the IS is going to go to the new rear turreted heavy ISM, the rear mounted turret object 705 and the 705A. That's what I want. I want that monster of a 650 alpha rear
should I
mounted or rear
invite both of the
turreted.
leaders in here, or what?
But that was a good
we still have a
game.
map. We
Well
still have a
played.
map to go, don't we?
They can't. They're not playing the 5th map.
Supposed to play.
Eighth got them all.
Oh, it's a bit of. It's a fun.
I apologize going off subject. I should have been calling out what that game was about, but it kind of was a slaughter fest
All
up
right,
there.
then.
So
Yeah.
Let me know when you shut it out.
Usually we do a like a quick 5-minute interview with each clan leader
I know, but I'm trying to get a hold of Great right now.
for the
But
show.
the
All right,
problem
I'll send
is
an invite to
I
Great.
can't. Well, actually,
Okay.
can you get Lucifer? I'll get Great.
Okay.
yeah, I look forward to that YouTube video that you're gonna do then, thingy. So
I guess he's not here. Lucifer.
I'll take care of Great. I got him. Well, who's their leader right now? Yeah, who's their
Wolf,
leader?
I'm on this. I got it.
Wolf amid us.
I'm on this. Yeah. Among Us, yes, sir. I'm about him. I think you see him.
I got us.
Man.
yeah, that's huge.
There you go.
up?
Hey, Wolf. Is that you, Lucifer, in Discord?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Just making sure.
Yeah, that's what I want to verify too, because I know for a fact in WCL they make your Discord name match your
It's if you look in the
yeah.
Yeah,
parentheses,
it
it's
says
got
right
a
there.
hashtag.
I think great and like
I'll send him one too.
Sorry about the misconfusion, Dragon.
it's all good,
It's
man.
I just said Himmelsdorf because we were talking about what we're gonna do and whatnot through the first game. So I just said Himmelsdorf. I just out of assumption, I figured you knew it was Himmelsdorf's knife. Some people go through and they just select Himmelsdorf on accident sometimes. So we just went in to make sure it was corrected beforehand.
Yeah, and what I did was like I told these guys, I just basically because I had to flip the thing halfway into the timer, I just gave time basically went off my timer because I knew when it hit 90 seconds, I was like, all right, I'll go with 90 seconds from here.
All right.
Well played on Himmelsdorf. You
But
guys
you know
could
the funny thing
quick cap.
is
You could
Himmelsdorf
quick cap that
is-
first game.
Well, we could have. Himmelsdorf is actually our worst map.
Well,
It didn't,
Well,
it didn't
the
look
spawn
like
thing.
it.
with
That's the
almost
difference.
dead coming up behind and trying to come behind you, yeah, you guys could have just kept those E4s down to their bottom and gone up top and quick capped within 3 minutes.
Yeah.
But well played on rotating around and having the guy come off the cap to basically body block because you distracted those two E4s rather than coming on and disrupting the cap. They just also focused the guy that was off the cap, which made it easier for them to get focused out by your team. So it was really good focus fire on that because that makes a huge difference.
You know, I figured I would go ahead and point out one thing tonight is we were actually happy with the way things turned out, even with the one loss that we had, because we actually, when I scheduled this match with I Am Great, it was actually supposed to be next Sunday. Our primary shot caller isn't even on. I'm a secondary / third shot caller, and none of our secondary shot caller couldn't even be on. So we kind of just threw this together real quick from our roster. And we were actually doing practices tonight. We actually planned on practicing from 6 to 10 tonight and doing a lot of trainings tonight with the whole clan, you know, comp team against, you know, whatever, and throwing subs in and everything else. And we just happened to be on when I saw your post. I just got home from dinner and I saw your post.
Well,
That's weird.
That was at
Because I looked on
7:35.
Discord. I looked on Discord a few days ago because I was getting approved for being a room mod, and I was like, as soon as I got in, I was like, "Whoa, what's this? ALMD versus 8th here on tomorrow night."
I didn't see where he posted it, and well, actually, I take that back. I did see it, but I was at work, and I've been doing. I'm the scheduler for us, and the main reason I'm not a primary shot caller with Curse is because I work 7/12 normally, and I'm on night shift. So when I scheduled these matches, I was actually at work. So when I glanced at it, I thought he put next Sunday, but he didn't. But that's all right. We threw it together. We usually have the people on to throw a match together, anyways. But
Hey, you did good, man.
Alright.
Good you.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. Hey, Wolf. Mind if I talk to you after everything's all the streams wrapped up and everybody else is out of here? Got a couple of questions I got to ask you.
10-4. I'll be ready for the invite. I'll appear online, so you know I'm online. I'm still appearing offline.
All right.
I'll hop out of here real quick for you guys.
Roger that. All right.
Well, it seems that I'm great. It's not replying. Well, it's not joining the party.
I think I know what the problem is. I said we go ahead and wrap up the stream. I don't know what the issue is. So.
All right, I'll do my sign off real quick.
Yeah, let me know when it's done. I'm gonna add Dingy here. I'm gonna put him on my favorites. And you too there, Don Shadow, so I can next time, just in case if we were to look at.
All right, everyone. I want to thank y'all for coming out and watching the stream. I know we had some technical difficulties. We also had some scheduling issues, so appreciate all your patience with everything that was going on tonight. If you have any questions, I also have you can ask me on Discord. I got a YouTube channel. Check that out. I know we were talking about the new Russian tanks coming out, and as I'm sure you heard, I'm doing a quick 20-minute kind of review on the tanks that are coming out. I use the PC client to kind of go over it, and I point out some differences that we may or may not have that PC got. So definitely check that out, and thanks for stopping by. Later.